Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 15th to the 21st of March. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future. I'm going to be clarifying the cards for you and pulling some advice. Your challenge for this week, Sagittarius, is the Sun. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. So your challenge this week has a lot to do with being happy, okay? Being in this place of feeling content regardless of what circumstances or situations that you are going through at present in your life, okay? This is your challenge this week. Happiness, warmth, feeling loved, being loved, okay? Remaining positive and optimistic about your life. This is your challenge. In the recent past, Sagittarius, you have the Five of Wands, you have the Two of Cups, and you have the Ace of Swords. Someone here in the past wanted clarity about this connection or commitment. They wanted the truth. I see you and this person possibly had a conversation, a deep conversation about where your relationship stood in the past. And what this did in the past, Sagittarius, was it created a lot of conflict between you and this person. There was a lot of not seeing eye to eye with each other in the past is what this is telling me, okay? In the present moment, you have the Three of Swords, you have the Rebirth card, and you have the Ten of Wands. A lot of you are in this place right now of either you have a lot of responsibilities or a lot of burdens that you're going through at present in your life, and it's forcing you to to move into this place of rebirth. Moving into a rebirth right now, okay? So you are going through a lot of things right now, Sagittarius, in your life that you don't completely understand. You're like, why am I being put in this situation? Why is there all these issues, okay? Lots of karma here, okay? A lot of you are dealing with. You're working through it. So the first thing I want to say to you, and this is just a channeled intuitive message that I have for you with the Rebirth card here, is don't easily give up on the situation because you're working through it. Okay, you're working through something here right now, and it's a lot. It's a huge responsibility. It's a big burden that you have on your back, but you're working through this pain. There's pain here, okay? Maybe there was other people that were involved, maybe a third-party situation that you're trying to clear out in the present moment for you, and you're going through that, okay? But don't give up is what it's saying. Don't give up on this situation. Your rebirth, because it's coming soon in the present moment, okay? So in the near future, you have the Page of Swords, you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Wands. Beautiful. In the near future, I see you coming into union with someone. I see you having a one-on-one with this person, okay? But for many of you, you may be asking yourself, well, why isn't this happening now? I want it to happen now. It's not meant to happen right now, Sagittarius. It's not. I'm sorry. It's supposed to happen in the near future where you and this person are both at this place of feeling comfortable. You know, look at this card for a second with the King of Pentacles. You see how these two are sitting in the cold and they're sitting in the snow, and you know, their bare feet are in the snow and it's not even bothering them. They're just like, oh, we're good. You know, this is about you and your person finally getting to a stage in your life. You and this person getting to a stage in your life where things just don't bother you two anymore, okay? It doesn't matter. Your house could be blown over by a tornado and you would still be fine, okay? So what this is trying to say, and I'm using that as an analogy, I'm not saying that that's actually going to happen in the near future. I like to use analogies in the reading so that you can better connect with the messages that I'm telling you. What I'm trying to say is that you and this person in the near future, even though there was issues in the past and there's issues in the present moment that are affecting the connection, in the near future, anything that hits you and this person is not going to affect you because of the love that you and this person have for one another. Okay, it doesn't matter if a third party comes in, it doesn't matter if, you know, somebody's mother interferes, it doesn't matter, because love is what conquers all. And this is two people here together, regardless of any circumstances, okay, that are confronted with them. So in the near future, I see a lot of spying, a lot of wanting information about this connection and where it's going to go in the near future, okay? This is what I see. Now, your challenge, okay, has a lot to do with remaining happy, but what you don't see coming is the Five of Cups in reverse. You have the Page of Cups in reverse, and you have the Fool in reverse. You really want to be in a happy commitment or a connection. You want that, okay? I see you wanting that. It's taking you time, okay, to realize this. It's taking you time to realize a new beginning. You want to have a new beginning, but it's just not available to you for some reason. There's someone here that has withdrawn their energy from you slightly is what I'm getting, but this has given you the time, or will give you the time, Sagittarius, to really remove yourself from feeling bad or guilty about a situation that didn't really work out in your favor. Five of Cups in reverse is about a situation that you accept it for what it is. You accept a situation that happened in your life for what it is, and then you're like, okay, I'm ready to move on now. Okay, I'm done dwelling on that now. This is where you're at. This is where you're going. So it's really good because now you're accepting something. You're finally accepting something, or whoever you're dealing with is finally accepting something. And they're like, okay, it's good. We went there, we had that. Okay, what's next now? What's next? What's next? Okay, so let's do some clarification and let's see what's going on for you. First card I'm going to clarify for you, Sagittarius, is the Sun. Sun. Some of you have a sun, okay? This is why the Sun card's here with the little baby on it, okay? Some of you have a sun that you need to be focused on here more than you have been for some of you, okay? That's only for those of you with children. That's not going to be for everyone. Okay, so your challenge for this week, Sagittarius, is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Devil in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Woo! Reconciliation is coming for many of you. Okay, I see you coming back together with someone here, but the way in which this person's coming towards you is super slow. They're not rushing towards you. There's something here that's being resolved. Devil in reverse, finally, you know, acknowledging the toxicity that was in this connection, which actually stopped you and this person from coming together. So the challenge for you this week is about recognizing what it's going to take for you and this person to be happy while the reconciliation is coming together, because there is a reconciliation coming together, but it's taking time. Okay, it's not going to happen right away, but I see it slowly happening for both of you. All right, okay, that's your challenge, you know, being happy and positive, and remaining positive and happy, and knowing that, yeah, there's a possibility that, you know, maybe we can actually come together, maybe we could really have this together. So let's clarify the past. In the past, you have the Five of Wands here. The Five of Wands. Conflict happened in the past. Challenges in the past. Let's see why. So the Five of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. For many of you, you decided to withdraw from this person because maybe they weren't honest, or vice versa. Someone here wasn't honest, or they were trying to get away with something in the past. And as a result of that, I see you withdrawing from this person, or you did withdraw from them in the past. But even though you did withdraw from them, Sagittarius, I'm still getting that you still held on to this person for dear life. You still held on to them. You didn't want to completely end the connection here in the past. And someone here wanted truth and clarity. They wanted truth and clarity. Let's see what this truth and clarity is about. So the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Yes. Someone here wanted to know if there was a decision that needed to be made in the past, and the decision had a lot to do with whether or not you and this person were recognizing the connection. Okay, are you really going to leave me? This is what I'm hearing. Are you really going to leave me? Are you really going to give up on this situation? Look at how many years we've been together. Look at, we have children together, or just this needing to focus and hone down on the connection in the past. Again, issues came up. Lots of them in the past. And someone here was like, maybe I should just give up on this altogether. Okay. So in the present moment, you have the Three of Swords. Someone here is still in pain. They're getting over it, but they're still in pain. Let me clarify the Three of Swords. Okay, so the Three of Swords is clarified by the Empress, the Tower, and the Three of Wands. Yes, you both are at a distance from one another. Okay, you're at a distance from this person. You're watching this person from a distance. They're watching you from a distance. I'm really getting that what really affected the connection, especially in the present moment, is this Tower. Okay, something unexpected happened between you and this person. It really affected you and them. We have the Empress here. So what this is telling me with the Empress is that despite there being a third-party situation, despite there being issues between you and this person, there is still this desire to fix this. There's still this desire. There's still this possibility with the Empress here that things have that potential to grow between you and this person. But again, with that being said, there is still work that has to be put in here. And this is where you come into play, Sagittarius, where a lot of you are going through this right now, a very hard time in your life. You are trying to bear the burden of this connection at the same time, and this is what's pushing you into the rebirth, okay? Because I do still see a desire here for you and this person to really have growth here, okay? To really have this. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands for Sagittarius. Why the Ten of Wands for Sagittarius? A lot of you right now, Ten of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. You have the Six of Swords in reverse, and you have the Ten of Wands. You want to have a victory with this person. You are willing to put in as much work and energy that is required to make it happen, because you know this person's coming back to you. This person has either already came back to you in the present moment, or they are going to come back to you. And what this is going to lead to is the rebirth between you and them. Some of you have a child with this person, so there's really no other reason for you not to work on things with this person, regardless of how hard it is, because it is hard. There's a lot of karma here between you and this person that you're working through. Okay, some of you could just give up on it altogether, but that's not advised, because there's something here you want to realize. Okay, with the Six of Wands here in reverse, you want a victory. You don't want to be a failure. You don't want to be a failure, okay? Let me clarify the rebirth card to see what this rebirth is all about, this new beginning that's happening for you in the present moment. So the rebirth is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician, and the King of Cups. A lot of you don't even care anymore whether or not you're going to be with this person. You don't care. You just want to be happy. You want to give love, which is so beautiful, because this is unconditional love. Magician, the King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to give my love without expecting anything in return. Wow. And we don't see that every day in this world that we live in. Everybody wants something for something, right? You're in this place, or your person, okay, take it as it resonates. Someone here wants to just give you love. That's it. I feel like this is your person. This is not your energy at all. Magician, King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, rebirth card. This is not your energy. This is your person. They're like, I don't care if we're together or not. I just want to give you love. And I see this person manifesting this right now in the present moment without expecting anything from you in return. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So in the near future, what happens between you and this person? Let's see. We have the Page of Swords. Let me clarify the Page of Swords. Someone wants facts here. Okay, they're watching, they're spying on you, they're seeing what's going to happen between you and them. The Page of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the World, and the Eight of Wands. So this is, for many of you, this is you, okay? Your person's waiting for you to communicate with them. They've been waiting, they've been watching to see if you're actually going to close the cycle out with them, or if you're going to come and offer love. Again, this Sagittarius can go either way, okay? It's free will is at play here in your reading. So this can go either way, but I see you and this person having a conversation, especially because the Eight of Wands is here. Let's see what this conversation potentially may be between you and this person with the King of Pentacles. There's a deep, serious conversation about an offer here, okay, in the near future. Wow. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Lovers. You see, you and your person are acknowledging the Five of Cups energy, the third party situation that affected the connection in the first place. But see, look how big those two cups are compared to the third party. You and this person are like, who cares? Who cares if that happened? I still love you. Look, Lovers and the Two of Cups. The Lovers and the Two of Cups rarely come out side by side. It's like rare if that happens. This is happening in the near future, acknowledging that you and this person still have a connection with one another, okay? And what this leads to is working on the commitment and the marriage. Okay, working on this together. So what you don't see coming is overcoming maybe a third-party situation and childish behavior here in the near future. Let's get some advice for you, Sagittarius. There's a lot of lessons being learned here, but this is part of your evolution, okay? So it's good if you don't give up, because even though you are in a place of going through a lot of karma, you are going to overcome this, is what it's telling me, okay? I'm getting that download. Some of you are separated from a Leo, okay? Leo is very strong here. The advice for you here is to really acknowledge, okay? We have the Strength card, we have the Mother, and we have the Two of Wands. Some of you are actually separated from separated with the mother of your children. There is a potential here to come out of this separation, but for now, a separation is needed in order for you both to work on yourselves independently. This is the advice here, and the advice is also to remain positive and to also tame this situation, okay? Strength is all about not giving up on something, and we have the Mother card here. So this is the advice here is not to give up on this person that you either have children with or vice versa. There's something here about not giving up on the possibility of really growing something here. Really focusing on growth here. This is the advice, all right? So, and doing all of this during separation, because the separation is not going to last forever, all right? So, Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.